Most people manifest from their mind. Here, you remember how to manifest from your heart. I am Rish, and this is Reality Unlimited. Let's drop in.
Let's talk about the law of resonance, the basic software that we carry for manifestation, and also the buggy softwares that come along in the journey as we live in the state of conditioning. So how does law of resonance work? I see it as the basic software. The energy that we carry, the beliefs that we hold are always, without fail, attracting the life that we experience in the outside reality. This is the source code of reality, and it cannot be any other way. However, I see in this topic of manifestation, especially in the manifestation world where people are intending to manifest things in their lives and learning about it. However, most of those people, they look at manifestation as something to do. And the problem with that is it's the illusion talking. It's the state of not being aware that you are the master manifester yourself. And you don't manifest one thing or the other thing or that thing by will, because you have already decided what you want to experience here in this lifetime. And therefore, those desires are put in your heart. There's a reason why some people master one sport and not the other. There's a reason why you have a life purpose, a soul purpose, and that feels the most aligned and the other things don't. So with that, whatever you are desiring is automatically coming towards you. You simply need to be in alignment with your true self and let your energy, your frequency do the talking, because your desires are already there for you and they are waiting for you to align with your true self. And since you are a master manifester in your true essence, you're always attracting things, whether you consciously know it or not. And when we say that I manifested this, you are celebrating simply the fact that something that you consciously decided is getting manifested, but you're not taking credit for the other things, which are also your manifestation. That is also the manifestation that's coming from your energy, which very well could be outside of your conscious intention, but still coming from some belief that you're holding on, some false belief or some energy that's in your field that's attracting that experience. So realizing that manifestation is always happening because it's the part of the source code of who we are, of our life. So it's not about trying to do something to bring something in your experience. It's not about the vision board to get something. It's not about hypnosis to get something. It's not about some energy work to get something. But all these tools, you can use them to simply align you back in your energy so that you're connected to your desires, you're connected to your true self, and you have been able to release what's not something you'll keep as your belief so that you can align with your true self. And therefore, it's always important to see how things are working in their essence so that you can be much more effective in the result. So when we see manifestation, it's much more effective to see the visualization, hypnosis, vision boards, affirmations, or energy work, or anything as tools to align you with your true self rather than something that gets you something in the outside experience. Because when you see it in the latter, you're missing out the point. You're not understanding what's happening underneath. It's not getting you the thing, because getting the experience is your superpower. What these tools are doing are aligning you, whether permanent or temporary, depends on how effective you are in that process and where your intention is. Are you looking at it as something I get to become or something I get to receive. Because again, your becoming makes the receiving possible. So focusing on becoming, on aligning with your true self, your higher mind. This is something I share in other episodes of this podcast and on my social media. If you want to go deeper into how you can align with your higher mind and your purpose, you can dive deeper into those. To identify this happening, I want to share some debugging steps that you can use. So, one is the awareness scan. Now you see what your software is actually running right now. Not what you think it's running, but what emotions are on the repeat. What thoughts are you thinking every day? And that's your current code, which is attracting the reality outside. You get to analyze and identify them. Second is the resonance check. Ask yourself throughout the day, does this feel aligned or forced? This interaction, this decision, this environment, everything that you come across, you check, is it aligning? And your body knows. The resonance feels easy, light flowing, and the dissonance will feel heavy and draining in your body. Something where you have to put in effort. So notice that. Third is the energy audit, or you can call it the mirror audit. Look what's showing up in your life right now. The scenarios that you want and the scenarios that you don't want. And that's the mirror of your energy state. Don't judge it, just notice it. And that shows you the frequency that you have been broadcasting. And then comes the integrity adjustment. Once you see the misalignment, the work is, where am I acting out of alignment with what I actually want? Where am I saying yes but feeling no? Or where am I saying no but feeling yes? Now, out of these 4 steps, you pick what really resonates with you, because not every step is going to resonate with everyone. And therefore, I've shared a wider list of process you can do to identify your software. And once you use these steps and notice what's present in your field, in your frequency, in your software, you will be able to then use the tools which I mentioned before, or go deeper into conscious manifestation to shift those and come back into the alignment of who you truly are, so that all your dreams and desires can automatically come into your reality. And for the purpose of this podcast, I want to keep it simple. And although it looks simple, it is still deep work. So I would encourage you to go deeper into this with intention and a full awareness. Then let the process show you the results. Remember, when you're not manifesting something that you desire, there's nothing wrong with who you are. It's simply the alignment is calling you into a deeper dive. As you try these processes and come up with anything that you would like to share, feel free to reach out to me and share your experiences. I would love to hear. Have an incredible time connecting with your true self as a master manifester of your reality. See you next week. Take care.
Whatever shifted in you, trust it. If this landed for you, someone in your life needs to hear it too. Find me on Instagram at I am Rish Gupta. Your reality is unlimited.